Welcome back, everyone, to another amazing episode of Hotel Talk. And today I have with us a guest that is not a stranger to microphones, performing and being in front of lots and lots of people. It is none other than DJ Ravin, who is best known for his work for 26 years now on Buddha Bar, the world famous Buddha Bar CDs and compilations and award-winning music. Oh my goodness, we've just got so much to say. DJ Ravin, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm very happy to be there with you.
I am so happy. I'm so happy. So first of all, how's your stay at St. Raphael Resort in Mauritius?
Lovely. Yeah. Great hospitality. Amazing. It's not my first time here.
I know
I came here a long time ago, but yeah, I love it. It's beautiful.
I'm so happy.
Unfortunately, I'm staying only one day.
I know, it's such a quick trip.
Yeah.
Because you're just performing. It's insane. You told me you do 20 gigs a month.
Exactly,
in summer.
yeah. Summertime, it's very busy, but I'm touring always, even wintertime. Plus my residency in Buddha Bar, Paris, where I work 15 days monthly.
15 days monthly?
Yeah.
Wow. So do you literally sleep on a plane?
Yeah, it's easy for me to sleep. Yeah, even before takeoff, yeah, no problem.
Oh my goodness.
No, yeah, I can sleep easily, yeah.
Well, this is Hotel Talk. I mean, you must live in hotels.
Yes, a lot.
Is it? How many days a month do you spend in a hotel?
Like, let's say between 10, 12 days.
Wow.
Yeah, but unfortunately, always I stay one day. I didn't enjoy sometimes the experience, but I stay in many hotels, lovely places, but did not enjoy.
Yeah, you don't get the chance really
the facilities,
to
everything, but anyway.
Yeah, I know. Well, not as much as you, but I used to travel a lot for work before children, BC, as I call it. And yes, I was also away pretty much Monday to Friday every week for exhibitions. And everyone said, wow, you've seen this country, you've seen that. And I was like, nope, I've seen a hotel room and a conference room, and that was it, and an airport.
Yeah, very quick, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you were saying earlier, you must come back to St. Raphael, that you liked it and
definitely.
you'd like to just...
Hopefully in September.
You need to come for a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 4 days.
At least. I mean, 4 days is nothing. Yeah, you deserve it. So tell us a little bit about you. Before we get into Buddha Bar and DJing and everything else, tell us, who is DJ Ravin? Who is the real person behind this world-famous persona? Where did you grow up? What inspired you? And how did you get into DJing?
You know, DJ Ravin is a very simple and humble person, very easygoing. I was born in Mauritius Island, Indian Ocean. And I quit Mauritius Island with my parents at 9 years old. We went to Canada, to Toronto exactly. So it was very cold, so my mom couldn't adapt herself. So at that time, it was 1979. We came back to France, and since now I'm still there.
So tell us 1 minute, I need to pause this. Growing up in Mauritius must have been a dream. At least that's what it, to me, if I close my eyes and I think of, like Cyprus, but tropical island, Indian Ocean, warm, until you were 9, you must have had a very happy childhood.
Yeah, it was a lovely souvenir, because the island is amazing. It's a great hospitality, nice people, beautiful. It's everything is perfect over there. The condition, the weather. But we quit because my dad was working in Canada. So and then for ourselves, for the children, we prefer to move abroad.
And be with the family, the whole family
exactly,
together.
And then definitely, I was studying was not my goal, honestly, in France. I have 2 other brothers, so they were very successful, but not me.
But you weren't so academic, let's say. Yeah.
So I quit school very early, 15 years old. I started my first job in a record shop, like I was 16 years old.
Oh my goodness,
my parents was not happy, especially my dad. My mom was okay because I was telling them, no, I'm going to get involved into music. I'm going to do some radio shows. I'm going to make my own tapes, selling records in the shop, talking with people about music, because I already like an encyclopedia about the music. I was always searching. Instead of reading, I was reading.
That's where you connected.
Yeah. and this since now.
Why? I mean, what influence
It
happened
was-
in your life that
It
made
was
you love
because maybe I
music?
was listening always, Bollywood music, old songs, and it's in my blood.
Yeah.
Sensibility. You don't buy it. You have it inside you. Like whatever you're doing in your job, your passion. It was, my goal. I was always having a lot of emotion listening to music when I was kid. So, and I decided, say, this is what I want to do.
Are your family quite musical? I mean, did your mum like watching Bollywood movies?
Yeah,
or-
especially my dad.
Yeah.
Especially my dad, and my dad was yoga teacher,
Oh, okay.
meditation. So I was doing a lot of meditation also.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but immediately I knew that I will be in the music business, and step by step, when I quit school, I started very slowly. Like selling records was my huge experience because I was exploring
Yeah.
all kind of music.
Yeah. And I love, I mean, that whole time gone by where you actually could listen to a disc and just hear it, and you had to, and you were excited when they were released. And
Exactly.
It was different to now just downloading everything.
Yeah, now it's some. Yeah, you have the
Yeah.
support. You have the physical, like the CD
Yeah.
or the vinyl. You take the vinyl from the cover, you put
Yeah.
it on the turntable. So yeah, so and huge experience was why selling records was not only for myself. It was only also about connecting with people. When you come in a shop, you ask me, I was advising people about the music. So they were very happy. And my boss didn't trust me in the beginning. I mean, trust
Yeah.
in terms of, you're going to come here and, okay, you're going to clean the guitars, clean the shop. And then I was on the other side, and then when the customers came, they asked about a certain style of music, and I heard, I say, "Oh, this is this," and he, so yeah.
Yeah,
and
you
then
knew,
At
knew.
the end, he gave me the key of the shop.
Imagine. You proved yourself. You
Yeah, and I
proved
was
yourself.
17,
Wow.
17 years old. Then DJ, because I think I don't like to dance. I like to make people dance. So
Okay, I
everything
love
started
it.
because when I was going to the parties with some friends, I always staring at the not a DJ booth where there was the pickup or the stereo to play some music. So I was playing music for people like this, and then professionally when I was 21.
So how did you stumble into that? Okay, you liked pleasing people, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, from working in a record company and making people happy by helping them choose
Exactly.
the right music, to then being at parties and deciding, I don't want to be on that side, the dance floor. I want to be here in control of the music
Exactly.
and making
Yeah.
people.
Sharing the
And-
music.
Yeah, and then how did then that transpire into actually learning a trade?
I learned everything by myself, I didn't go to have some like making some training or whatever. It was here.
Yeah.
It was the taste, the sensibility about the music, everything. So I just let it flow and very improvising. And I think I did well. It's not
wow,
like
you obviously did well. Of course you did well.
because nowadays the young DJs who I met ask me about some advice. I told them, listen, if you want to be a DJ, don't focus on one style, specific style of music. You have to have a culture about the music. It's a journey. It's not only about a specific style of music. So I did it, and especially when I started professionally I was working in London. And
But how? So 1 minute. Okay, you started playing
Yeah.
at some parties. You put the tapes in or the CDs or whatever it was, the
Vinyl,
vinyl,
yeah.
and you're like, okay, I'm doing that. And then how does that then transpire to having a DJ set in front of you and learning that and start playing in clubs, let's say, or bars or restaurants? or
my
whatever?
friends owned some clubs, and they knew that I was very passionate about
Okay.
music. And that time I was playing a lot of disco.
Okay, yeah,
disco.
of course.
So they invited me to play, and that's it. Everything started like initially was not. I can't say it was an accident, but I knew I want to do that. But professionally like this, no.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a dream, and then everything was improvised, and that's it. I just
Yeah, so it wasn't like a strategic.
No,
you
no,
didn't
no, no,
manifest
no,
this or
no,
sit there
no,
doing
no,
meditation
no,
and
no.
imagining.
And then, of course, it was my passion for always. I was always every day waking up with music. All my day was like this. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So then, okay, go on. So you started doing some DJing for some friends
Yeah,
in some
easily. Yeah,
establishments.
something just yeah.
And how did that then snowball into what is now the world famous DJ Ravin? And how did you end up working with Buddha Bar and, of course,
Yeah.
the famous
Okay.
people
Of
behind
course,
it?
after these after the small shop of the parties, and then I went to work with some big labels like Virgin, like Universal, Fnacs. These are huge shops where I was in charge of ordering all kind of music, specific style. So then I met Claude Chal.
Yeah.
He came often to Virgin Carousel du Louvre. So he asked me, "Oh, you knew
Wow.
about the music and everything?" I said, "Yeah, I love music." And I said, "Sometimes I'm DJ." And he asked me, "Are you really? You're a DJ?" "Yeah, yeah. I love music. I have my roots from India, and I listen all kind of world music. But I explore all kind of music, from classical to jazz to rock to reggae, everything." Then he said, "Okay, you know what? I want you to come to. I play in Buddha Bar, Paris." He told me. I said, "Oh wow, I heard about this place, but I've never been there." I was selling records to him in Virgin Carousel du Louvre, and then
Oh, is that how you met him?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, so it wasn't in, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Wow.
And then he said, "Come and meet me in Buddha Bar. I want you to explore and to see how's your vision for Buddha Bar, because I want a collaborator."
Oh my
I say,
goodness.
"Yeah." And he asked me like a selection. Can you make me like a tape? Or I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make you a mixtape." So I make a audio tape for
Yeah.
him, 90 minutes TDK,
Yeah,
and I record without mixing, just put some like a selection
yeah.
on the tape. And I went to Buddha Bar. This was 1995.
Yeah.
1995. Yeah. So when I went to Buddha Bar, I was like shocked, because the place was unique. A place with a huge
It
Buddha
really was. I mean,
atmosphere.
it is still, but definitely at the time, it was like just shocking.
Because it's mixing religion, because Buddha with a place who's serving alcohol, who's whatever, dancing or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, this place have a huge soul. I was like, then I went to him. I gave him my audio tape, and I was listening his music, and I said, wow, beautiful music. I like it so much.
Yeah.
And I stay like maybe 20 minutes. Then I left, and I said, oh, I'm sure that Claude will never call me, because maybe he's a busy guy,
Well, he is a busy guy,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And then he calls me like 48 hours. He was listening my tapes, Place de la Concorde, in his car with the friends. "Oh, your tape is amazing. Come and meet me tomorrow." And I still remember he was living in the first arrondissement. And he gave me, I came to meet him. We had a coffee together. He said, "Your tapes is amazing. I really want to collaborate with you. We work together." And he opened his box letter. He gave me his first CD. His new album was releasing. He just received like 4 copies. He gave me the CD. The CD name was Loverdose.
Because he did 2 solo, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did the 2 solo, and then after that,
then
you
the carry-ons,
then
yeah,
the carry-ons were with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
And I think 2 other DJs,
Yes.
weren't they? Yeah.
Sam Popat and David Vison.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Claude quit because there was some issue with the owners, and
Yeah.
this is
Well, he was
it's-
a part owner, wasn't he?
not really a partner,
Oh, I
just
thought he was.
focused because he found the place.
Okay.
But he didn't want to get involved like an owner. He just want to be like, he told Raymond, "I don't want to be partner or owner. I just want to be DJ there."
Yeah.
That's it. And then he gave me the CD. He told me, "You're the first I gave you. And I hope," he looked at me, take my hands, "I hope we're going to have a long collaboration together."
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that's
it was
so
very,
amazing.
yeah. And this
And
is
how old were you then?
I was 29, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, 29.
Yeah.
I'm 57 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we started collaborating on Buddha Bar 1, Buddha Bar 2. But I was making everything, preparing his set. But I was happy to do what I was doing.
I remember buying the OCGs
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
It was so like
I was in the
special.
shade, I was in shade, but
Yeah.
I was collaborating with
Yeah.
Claude and
And you were also collaborating with Sam Popat,
Sam Popat and David Vizan.
Vizan.
David Vizan is the
He's the son of the other,
son's
yeah.
owner.
So,
And for-
but you collaborated with them, or did you just do your part and Sam did his
No,
and David did his, or were you all?
we collaborate because I teach them how the Buddha Bar music. Because when Claude left, because Claude unfortunately he didn't stay a long time in Buddha Bar, like maybe less than 2 years.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was
yeah.
longer.
No, he stays like 1 year and a half. Then I have
But
to.
imagine that was enough time for him to meet you, be impressed, and
Yes.
bring you in. And you've had a whole lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still remember when I met Raymond Vizon, the owner, and he came to Buddha Bar always around 7, and he had his dinner, and then he come to me, he asked me, Claude is here tonight? I said, no. And he looked at me, say, are you Ravin? I said, yeah, I am Ravin. And say, oh, you, just 2 words. You fit perfect to the place. Good night. And he left.
And he left.
That's it.
Yeah.
And since now I'm still there. So,
And you perform there 15 days a month.
it depends when
Wow.
I'm traveling, where I'm traveling. I adapt my planning always. It's always changing. But
And who does the other nights?
there's Carlos Campos,
Okay.
my friend, and another DJ, Sam Popat.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm doing mostly
Yeah.
more days. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But
And you also go to the other Buddha bars?
yeah,
Because there's-
we already have like 30 franchise more. We have Buddha Bar Beach, Siddhartha Lounge, Karma Cafe, Buddha Bar, of course.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah, because we were saying earlier, I mean, there was one in Lebanon that was
Yeah, the
just
one
the
that-
biggest
yeah.
Buddha bar.
I think it was the second one after, just after Paris.
I think Lebanon was bigger.
Yeah.
as
Yeah, but in terms of franchise,
Oh, term franchising, maybe.
was the second one. Yeah, this one was amazing.
It
I
was
remember
amazing.
I went there many times. I
It
was playing.
amazing. And everything was good. The restaurant was good, and the club was
Yes.
good.
Location.
And the location was. It was just all. Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In downtown,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course there's one in London, and then trying to think. There's I
We
went
have
so many.
in Dubai, we have in Monaco, we have in St. Petersburg, in Moscow, we have in Porto
Yeah.
Montenegro, we have in Mykonos, Crete,
and in Central
New York.
Europe, isn't there one in Germany?
No.
Or there was? Or where I've been to one somewhere. I can't remember. It's
In
Austria.
Vienna, we used to have Austria,
Yeah,
Vienna, Amsterdam,
Yeah.
Geneva. Yeah, quite
Yeah.
a few, quite a few. Yeah, we're exploring.
Amazing.
I think, in my opinion, too much. Yeah.
And how are and you're still releasing albums?
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
released the new one, Buddha Bar Beach.
Okay.
Because now we're exploring
Yeah.
also the Buddha Bar Beach concept.
Yeah.
And now I'm working already on 2 other projects. So I'm releasing like, let's say, 6 to 8 albums every year.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's an
Vinyl,
insane
CDs. Yeah, we're still manufacturing a lot. I mean, not like before, but
Are
we
people still buying CDs and vinyl? I can almost
Yeah.
get, but
I mean, the sell drops, but still some people who are addict to
Yeah.
buy vinyl or CDs.
Yeah.
They are melomans. They have to have like books. You have the
Yeah.
collections for the CDs or the
Yeah.
vinyl. But now we are selling more vinyls. But still,
Yeah.
we are releasing a lot. Yeah.
wow, I need to
But-
find these people and get rid of my storage.
But less now. We are
Yeah.
manufacturing less because physical people don't buy anymore. They're more downloading
Yeah, of
or
course.
Spotify or
Yeah.
yeah. But it's still we're releasing, and we're still doing it with lots of passion and new music, fresh, always trying to be avant-garde, searching for new music, because we are always avant-gardists with Buddha Bar music, because we were creating with Claude beginning, and then me, I give my touch, my special touch for. But people, they addict with this music because we love to give emotions to the people with it.
Yeah.
It's a world music, but you can listen differently.
Yeah.
This is why Buddha Bar.
It is global. It
Yeah.
joins so many different cultures.
Yeah, it's not only about the
together.
food, about the atmosphere. Buddha Bar I can tell you, it's not because I'm the DJ over there. It's more than 50% was the atmosphere and the music, because so many people knows Buddha Bar by the music, by the CDs.
Of course.
And when they come to Paris, the first thing they want to do, it's part of the. We want to go to Buddha Bar because it's part of the.
Yeah, the
we
tour.
Yeah. They come and take pictures in Buddha Bar. So yeah, this is why the place is also successful, because the music plays a huge role in Buddha Bar.
I think that, I remember going, it was probably around 2000 to Buddha Bar Paris. And then it was the time that there were lots of imitations that was sprouting. In Paris, there was Nirvana Lounge.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know if it still exists.
No, unfortunately, no. It's finished.
Okay, Café Del Mar had kind of started before.
Still open, Café Del Mar.
Yeah,
In Ibiza, the first one.
What do you feel about all these kind of like imitations that
I mean,
come?
Ibiza was Café Del Mar was the before Buddha Bar. For me was amazing, because I was listening to José Padilla. Café Del Mar was amazing, and then came Buddha Bar. And then you have Costes, Hotel Cos, nice music also. Yeah, but we have a lot of imitation from Buddha Bar, but sometimes they are. It's not really like quality music, because it's trendy. Buddha Bar is trendy. I mean, for the music, if people copy you, that means that you're doing good.
Yeah,
because
imitation is the biggest form of flattery.
If you do bad, I don't think people will copy you. So yeah, even in terms of the food, of the menu, of the everything was copied. The place, so many fake Buddha Bars now. We have a special lawyer in Paris to take care only about fake Buddha Bars. Can you imagine? It can be about the CDs, about the restaurant, about everything. So, but yeah. If it's copying, that means you are doing good. And I'm not against copy, but I think still you have to do the quality or getting one step higher.
Yeah. Try and. Oh my goodness.
But then there's so many nice concepts nowadays. People not only focus on Asian, they're going on Latin food, like Peruvian food, like Koya, like Manco, like Nobu, China, Asian. So so many concepts.
Yeah,
so many.
But these are more the food rather than the music. Yeah. And I think for me, food. If I think of restaurant chains, you think food, you think atmosphere, but Buddha Bar, you think music, and then you think food.
The vibe was special because the atmosphere. People mostly came, of course, for dining, but for the place for. I remember we used to have a lot of Lebanese people coming on the maids, and they were dancing. I was putting some Oriental music and remixes. So it was great. It was good. Still, we are doing great after 26 years.
Imagine.
I mean, the place is still there. We are still open. Mm-hmm. So,
which is miraculous for restaurants. And, I love that. So I want to go back to when you were 9 years old and left from Mauritius and went to Canada. And you mentioned, it was cold. And I mean, that's not just a climate shock. That's a culture shock. I mean, it can't be more different.
I was depressed.
Like an idyllic island, tropical, window. And then you suddenly go to freezing Canada.
Exactly, yeah.
So tell us a bit about that and the impact that, because, I had a similar experience.
Young, but it was awful.
I just left from Cyprus to England and I had a shock. I couldn't imagine an even bigger gap. Yeah.
No, it was. I was shocked like this because it was so cold. I didn't go out, stay at home, staring at the windows, looking at the snows. It was my mom also, and I was in school over there, but it was really bad.
Yeah.
I didn't was successful. No, so we stayed less than a year.
Okay, so not a long time.
Not a long time. I arrived in Paris. I was 10.
Okay, so it was a quick.
Quick, but
and you felt better in Paris.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, but Canada is very nice.
Amazing. It's beautiful. Amazing, we're not saying anything bad about Canada, everyone.
But can you imagine? You leave like Mauritius Island, hot Indian Ocean, and then you suddenly arrive, especially wintertime, because you can arrive in summertime in Toronto or Quebec or whatever. Vancouver, but we arrived in the wintertime. It was like November or December.
I guess like minus 40.
Yeah, very cold. So, but still, it was I can't say it's a nice experience, but it was a bit like frustrating and yeah, not so, you know,
Definitely.
the
Well, just
balance
a shock.
was like black and white.
Yeah. Do you think it made you stronger? I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
More resilient.
You learn, yeah. But, you know, you
that
have
was
to
probably your first like massive test. Like I've
Yeah.
overcome this. I can do it.
We go there because my mom want us to be together with
Yeah.
my father. So yeah, it was yeah.
That's amazing. So I do have here, but you've already said it. Like, what's your advice to young aspiring DJs?
As
And
I
you
told
said,
you,
yeah.
I was listening a lot of Indian music like Lata Mangeshkar, Mukesh. Of course, I was listening also all kind of music. You know, from Bob Marley. I was listening to exploring all kind of classical music. I love piano, Eric Satie.
And I guess to be open because, you know, you're 57, as you said, you've moved with the times, you're still wanted, you're still playing everywhere. You didn't
With
get
lot of
stuck
passion.
in, yeah, with a lot of passion. You didn't get like stuck like, no, I used to play this in the 80s and I love it.
No,
And
I
that's
adapt
it.
myself
Yeah.
because each place, Saint Raphael have a soul, have
Yeah.
an identity. Each place where I go, I adapt myself. Yesterday I play in bedroom. So I look at the crowd when I'm coming, you know, just feel the crowd, you know. I adapt myself. I can play. I'm diverse. I can play all kind of music, from techno, from corporate disco,
Yeah, yeah.
for weddings, for underground party, for
Yeah.
lounge, for everything.
It's
I
amazing.
adapt myself
It's amazing.
because
It's like
as
a library
yeah.
of music.
Because when I was selling records, this was my achievement because I learned a lot working in the shop on the how you say terrain in
Yeah,
English
on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor.
I was there every day, and I mean I have one day off, but I was working like every day in front of the customers, and this I've learned a lot.
You know, so many successful people have the same story in that they started, I don't want to say from nothing, but from the bottom.
Step by step.
And they step by step up, but they really learned a lot
Exactly.
from when they were, you know, at the basic level.
Yes.
And I think that's so important.
This is the secret.
Yeah.
You can't say, okay, you're driving on the highway, there's some green light or red, you don't stop. No, you have to go step by step and you learn. This is how
Yeah.
I started also with the music career.
Yeah.
And still, my dad was very upset with me because I was in a private school in Paris. They were paying my,
Yeah.
and I told him, sorry, I don't want to make you lose my time and
Your
lose
money.
No, I want to quit. And after my dad was listening everything what I was doing, he was very happy.
I was going to say, was he proud in the end?
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Because it was not only, and he didn't understand me because I'm a person who, when I had no money and when I start gaining money, I was still the same. I never changed my life. I always stay simple. I don't drive. I'm very simple person, and I just do my music.
Do what you love.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. And I never change myself. I always stay, you know, and just my passion for
Grounded.
the music. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And my dad was very happy after because he was always telling me, yeah, you know, music business, it's related with this, with that, drugs, alcohol, and I don't do anything. I don't smoke. I don't
Drink, you
drink.
said, yeah.
Never. So
Yeah.
this helps me a lot. And he was very proud of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, I would be very proud. I think anyone would be. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
So tell us, what was your favorite gig that you've ever done?
I think in Venezuela, in Caracas.
That was a quick answer. You already knew.
No, because I
and
played.
these questions are not pre-prepared.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no.
boom.
I can tell you why. Because I
Yeah.
played 12-hour set, sunset to sunrise. Because I was so tired. I arrived like 6 in the morning. I drink Red Bull.
Yeah.
I never drink Red Bull, but I drink like 2 or 3 Red Bull because I don't drink
Yeah.
I was so tired. There was a huge jet lag. So then I started to play. It was for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, for New Year's Eve. And the party was, the theme was Mille et une nuits, Oriental, theme. So it was lovely because people were dancing. I started like 6 the sunrise and then sunset, sorry, and then play the music. People were dancing. It was like,
Did you have breaks?
yeah, small breaks, but like, because for me it was easy going. I was drinking some Red Bulls and I was like, okay. And then I remember sunrise, the music I was playing, I put the music down. So it was amazing. And the people were giving me so much love, attention. And the place was Humboldt Hotel. Humboldt, it's a place where you have to take the telepheric, like more than 20 minutes. It's very high.
Wow.
It's one of the best hotels. One day you check on Instagram, whatever, Humboldt. Humblot. I'm not doing advertising for the hotel.
All right, but
Sorry,
I love
I'm
it.
talking about this in your show.
No, we want
But
everything.
if one day I know there's many Lebanese people in Venezuela.
Yeah,
also.
there are, yeah.
So yeah, this gig was amazing. Also gigs in Brazil and the south of Brazil, amazing also. Ibiza, of course. Mykonos, I love to play in Mykonos also. Yeah, a lot of Italy, a lot of places. Each place have their vibes, the sensibility, the people. Because I always say a DJ is not playing music for himself. It's a sharing. A DJ become more crazy when the crowd is getting crazy. If the crowd is not good, the DJ is, no.
Yeah.
It's just a share. Oh, you're playing for a dine. It's something different. You're sharing, people enjoying the music. Definitely these was amazing.
I laugh now, let's be honest. It
And
must
in
be
Maldives
quite...
also. Maldives, I forgot. Maldives.
Maldives.
Yeah.
Okay. But let's be honest, it must be quite hard playing in Cyprus because people are not. So you're laughing.
I don't want to say anything about it. No.
We love
But
all the clubs.
They
we love
enjoy.
the vibe.
They enjoy.
It's just
but
different.
They don't want to express themselves. On the dance floor. I was playing first time in Athens in Privilege.
Okay, yeah.
With Vasilis Teleskristos, this famous guy who was the owner of this. And I went to the general manager. I asked him, sorry, my music is okay because I don't see people dancing because I'm used to see people dancing.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. It's like this in Greece. Don't worry. People don't. They will not dance. They come here for show off. They will drink.
Yeah. They want to hold their bag and have the...
But don't worry. They enjoy the music. They enjoy. And one other DJ who's famous, Bob Sinclair, he told me, have you played in Greece? I said, but why? People don't dance there. I said, yeah, but they enjoy.
Yeah.
So in Cyprus, no, there's some. Yesterday there was some people dancing in the bedroom. I mean,
we always laugh at the difference between Lebanon. We get Lebanese people come over and they look at these huge venues that we have here that are amazing and so much fun. And they're like, what's happening? Because in Lebanon, you'll see like the exact opposite. And you'll see everyone like, whoa.
Yeah, but sometimes what I do when I see this front of crowd, I play some songs that are revisited, that people... I know this music. It's a new 2022 remix or 23. Yeah. This is what I do. And people normally, they not really commercial or cheesy music, but I try to adapt to get people, happy, or you play a remix.
I love it.
No, but they do dance. Yesterday,
yeah. So, what's your favorite song?
There's a lot. I can listen a lot of classical music. I love piano. I love piano. My dad was playing piano. Eric Satie. I love all Indian ladies, like haunting voices, like Mukesh, Edith Piaf, Kulthum.
Okay.
I love this kind of because these voices are so unique, give you emotions.
Soul,
emotions. And I love also this new generation of electronic music from Bliss, from Blazing Stars, a lot. I'm not focused on a specific style of music. I love to explore and to discovering a lot of style of music. But these are mostly, I think, I love classical music. From Indian music, from Oriental music, from all kind.
I love being shocked on this podcast, and that's a shocking answer, but I love it. It's a surprising one. So what does the future hold? Where do you, see yourself, or you just roll with the punches, or is there something that you're hoping for, or we should know about?
In touch with the nature. This is what I want to do. Because when I'm working in nightlife, so sometimes I want to be out of it. One step in, one step out.
Yeah.
In Paris, this is what I do. But in Paris, we don't have a lot of nature. I go to the park.
Yeah.
I live also in Portugal. in the south of Portugal in Algarve. So when I'm not in Budapest, I just want to stay quiet in front of the nature, walking, doing some cycle, and that's it.
Yeah.
Very simple, walking and just to be near the nature, quiet. This is what I want to do. But I'm 57. I think I will work until 70 maybe
Yeah,
for the
I'm
music
sure,
business.
I'm
But
sure.
yeah, and then we will see. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't think about it, but yeah, maybe I will go retiring some place where it's very quiet,
Very
full of
quiet.
nature.
The opposite of the life
Yeah,
you've lived.
yeah. But I'm into the nightlife, but without. My connection is focused mainly with the music.
Yeah.
I
and
don't
making
go out.
people happy.
Yeah, and I never go out in Paris. Even the security guys told me, you never go out, Ravin, because they work in other famous places in Paris. They told me, I see your colleagues, but never you. Yeah, because I don't go out.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
simple.
Well, you probably just need that time off. I have feel like, what's your happy place? So being in nature, or what's your ideal vacation?
I love to be. I don't swim. I don't know how to swim, but I love to watch the sea, the sunsets. I like, but mainly I love green nature. This is what I like to
You
be.
must come here in like
Yeah,
March, April
definitely.
time. It's
Yeah.
so green.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
when I finished my set, I was sorry. I was watching in bedroom the sea. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. It's really not. Why did you never learn to swim?
Maybe because I'm born in Mauritius Island in the Indian Ocean. My parents.
it was dangerous,
No, no.
huh?
Man, when I was kid, somebody pushed me in the pool,
Oh,
so
you
I
got
was
afraid.
like scared.
Yeah.
But still, I can go in the water. But as a phobia, I can't put my because these are
Yes.
my. You know,
Yeah.
I can't put my head on the water. I can go max here. Yeah, but maybe I'm scared. But one day maybe I have to.
Maybe you have to learn. You can do
yeah.
it.
But I'm
That should
scared.
be your mission now.
Yeah, I'm scared to put my nose underwater.
Yeah.
My
Your
ears
ears.
under
Yeah.
underwater.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, next mission.
I'm going to Venice, and then I'm flying again to Porto Montenegro. So still around Portugal. Budapest always still because we have a studio there, and we are doing a lot of new stuff coming out soon. Yes, my
Lots.
main hobby is music.
Yeah.
It's only about music,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
So, last question. What do you think of Cyprus? I mean, you've been here a couple of times.
I love Cyprus. It's nice. It's a nice vibes, and hospitality is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I know some people here for many years. I know San Rafael. I've been there
Yeah.
many years ago, and no, it's nice.
You have to come again and relax.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like Greece, you know. It's
Yeah.
the same, a bit
Yeah.
same style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Greek
to come back
speaking.
for holidays.
You've got to come back for holiday. We're going to hold you to that.
Oh,
I'm going to message you in a few months and say that's
Thank
it. Your room's
A
waiting.
surprise.
Now, surprise question. Let's see what you pick from someone in our team.
Oh, sorry.
You go
Okay.
for it. Which one?
I give to
Okay,
you.
give it to me
All right.
and I'll read it. Let's see. Oh my goodness. And it's in Greek.
Sorry.
No, let's pick another one.
You don't like this one.
Yeah, no. Let's go with another. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Surprise.
Let's see. Surprise.
You don't have the jingle with the
Yeah, exactly. We need you now to do the DJing for it. What goal are you pursuing that you have not yet reached? Not swimming.
Swimming. No, not swimming. No, honestly, maybe visiting some places that I've never been. Like I want to go to Australia. I'm gonna go to still with nature. Going to
Yeah, like
India.
not going to work, like actually going to
visiting
experiencing
some.
it.
I love to see some reportage sometimes, you know. And I saw so many amazing places that people never been. It's really wild. This I want to see, exploring this kind of because I don't have enough time to. When I'm traveling, it's just about my job, and I would love to do that. And maybe also enjoying life more. I mean, more relaxing, more.
Slowing down a bit.
Yeah, but this is a next step. But
Next
now
step.
focus is the music, first of all.
I love that.
Yeah.
Live life to the music.
Yes, I have to.
Oh, actually, I didn't ask you, and I ask everyone, what's your favorite quote? Do you have a favorite quote or a mantra that you live by? Or I don't know.
Quote
words?
is my from Nietzsche. Without music, life should be an era.
Without music, life should be?
An era.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah. It's from Nietzsche.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. DJ Ravin, thank you so much. Thank you for
my pleasure. Thank you for your
sharing
hospitality.
the time in your very busy schedule to share with us these pearls of
Even
wisdom.
busy, I always find time.
Thank
It's
you
very
so
important
much.
to meet people and to share. I'm here for short timing, but even if I didn't sleep a lot, but I always find time to meet. When Marius asked me yesterday, I said, "Yeah, no problem. Of course, with pleasure."
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. My
All the
pleasure.
best and safe travels.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you
Thank
again
you.
soon.
Thank you. Thank you, Farah.